The following video is a sponsored advertisement for StockX. On the table, you and I and the squirrels will be hyperspeed building the largest set SquirrelStampede has ever attempted to sink, the Lego Titanic. 9,090 pieces?
I'm king of the squirrels!
I believe the quote is, I am king of the world, you see? Yeah.
Unsealing this mighty supersized box with authentic StockX verification. I'll have to implement lots of sharp squirrel teeth to open this box. Oh, and just like the Titanic, we've got 3 very unsinkable boxes inside. This is box 1. Carefully removing. Careful. Watch out, Landry. Watch. Landry, squirrel, look at the dent you just placed in box 1, the bow of the boat. I'm guessing, what, 10, maybe 12 bags of pieces? We may have guessed the bag count right, Landry. Instruction booklet for box 1 and bags. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 bags, plus these nice stickly things. And let's begin the construction of the unpieceable, the unsinkable, the unbuildable Lego speed building Titanic. That was 12 bags in one day, so about 8 hours of building, but pretty impressive so far as we have built the bow of the Titanic.
Aha! The final acorn has been stowed away in the cargo hold.
Are you sure about storing all our acorns inside this ship?
Of course I am, good squirrel. This ship is unsinkable. That was not part of the plan.
So what will we find now in box 2? The giant midsection of this mighty vessel. I wouldn't stand there, Landry. Okay, we have another instruction booklet. Bags 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21s, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28 more bags of building. This is certainly the unbuildable. Alright, while Dan continues to build a large chunk of the Titanic, let's jump on over to our sponsor today, StockX, for providing this awesome LEGO Titanic. Usually StockX is most known for sneakers and fashion, but right now they are introducing LEGO sets too, which is a huge deal. StockX has thousands of new and old sets available. Let's check out the LEGO section, typing that in. LEGO sets are never sold out at StockX. Look at the availability of all these sets, and you can just see here from the slider, it goes all the way up to 25 there, so plenty of sets available. I see some we have built in the past. And there's the Titanic. All LEGO sets purchased at StockX are verified and checked for their best condition. You have the option to buy the set right away. Here is the price for today, but you can also place a bid on these. The previous bid was $650, and the last bid win was only $690. So it gives you a chance to pick up sets for lower prices. And for me, I am not located near a LEGO store, so it is difficult to pick up large sets. So this is an awesome system to pick up some sets you don't typically see on your normal store shelves. StockX gives you the power to shop for thousands of hard to find or sold out products, and provides transparent marketing prices and real-time data so that everyone has the same advantage. So it's a really helpful tool, and I'm proud to have them as a sponsor today on the channel. And now back to Dan constructing the LEGO Titanic. Don't worry, we did not miss any building. We jumped right back into the build where we left off. In hindsight, it probably would have been a better idea to have constructed this second half in 2 days instead of 1 full day of 18 bags. And now I'm going to take a nap. Okay, squirrels, the third and final box. Let's see how many bags are in this one. Piecewise, I swear the Titanic gets larger and larger towards the stern. Here we go. Bags 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. There goes Sunday brunch, 38. And 39. Drum roll, please. 40 bags. 41, 42, 43. How about 44? And 45. And we finish with how many days it took the Titanic to sink? 46 days. 46 bags of pieces. Ah! And we have completed construction of the 9,090 piece Lego Titanic. Wow, just wow. This construction is simply huge, yet still at a fine micro scale. What is the size of this thing? It's gotta be at least 4 feet long. Oh yeah, over 4 feet long at 53 inches, maybe more. As for height, we're at about 15.5 inches. And from my captain's beard here, you can see that it was certainly a long build, taking me Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and a couple hours early Monday to finish the construction of this ship.
Will you please stop playing that violin?
Hey, I paid for the private lessons. I'm going to play my violin, you see? Yeah.
Okay, here's the plan. I've contacted NASA, and they have a team of drillers who will place a nuke inside that iceberg. So when it returns, we will destroy it.
There's a little bit too much to call out, but here are some of my most favorite details of this boat. I absolutely loved building the 4 funnels or smokestacks up on the top deck here. The yellow-orange on them, it's so vibrant, and then they're hooked down by these guide wires. They look stunning. I found all these little chair details on the deck to be pretty charming and an interesting build as they reverse the direction of the brick and snap down into the Titanic. I don't want to talk about how incredibly difficult it was to place down all these small window tiles that were interlocking inside the Titanic. Boy, did those pinch the fingers. And of course, all the many little lifeboats that line the sides of the Titanic. I'm sure glad they built enough boats for all the little Lego figures inside.
They didn't build enough boats, you dimwit.
Oh, sorry to hear about that. There are 2 large cross-section openings on this Titanic build, highlighting the grand staircase, the swimming pool, and a few other fine details inside. Look at all those floors. The other side features more rooms and the impressive engine room of the Titanic with 2 working engines. So what an incredibly fun weekend build this turned out to be. I would recommend taking a little more time in construction to really enjoy the quality of this set. Thank you again to stockx for sponsoring this video and sending SquirrelStampede this mighty Lego Titanic build. It was a pleasure to build and a lot of fun. That's what I have to say about that. Oh no, watch out for the side of the table.